Hello there, and this is the Transformer Review, Part 2 for War for Cybertron Megatron. Already showed you the tank, the robot mode down there. Little missile cannon, and just noticed this today. But, let's see if I... Right there has little readings of weapon gauges, that's what I think. And through it in there, may not be able to see it. Kinda can. When you shoot it, turns normal and see-through. And on the other side you see it. You put the bullet in, and it can watch closely. If I can get it there. It changes colors to purple. If you have this bigger, check it out. There'll be little circle things in there. Shows you when it's loaded, when it's not. It's pretty cool. Well, let's get started here on the transformation. What you're going to want to do is just open up these flaps here. Both sides. Take off his gun. It just comes right off. It's just on that little hook. Attaches right onto that one right there. This is how I do it, by the way. So hands in there. Where the wheel is on. Yeah. The hover mode. I'm not sure if I showed it in my first video. I can't remember at the moment. Put it down like that. It kind of looks at the side like it could be a hovered vehicle. But yeah. And then what you're gonna want to do is kind of get your nails in here. Grab one of the fingers and get it out. It's really hard sometimes. There's two sides to it too. So got the thumb side down. Back here, the other two. And then just snap and fold them together. Kind of bring, what you're going to do is kind of bring that up like that, and untab the feet from the little circle thing right there. No, the tab right there to go right into it. Just pull them right down. And then to make the feet, you want to bend these back. And then fold these sides up. Just like that. There you go, there's his feet. Now, get some focus here. Okay, well, then what you want to do is after that is this part, just untab it like that. I forgot which way to put it here. Oh, yeah. From right here, you're going to want to do a complete turn, 90-degree turn this way. Put it down there. Kind of snaps in, so it matches up with the black line. You're going to want to pull his arms out and down, so out, and or kind of at like that kind of direction. Both sides you want to do that. Kind of hard. And they're really good. God, kind of looks like a retarded alien right now. But yeah. Okay, so first hand, just gonna push it in like that. And then down. Off to the side. Same over here. Down. Off to the side. Now, flip his head up. Just right up there like that. And then fold his body piece up. Now off the back. Figured this out a couple of days after playing with them. And the package, like, I didn't notice this, but right here, right in there, there's another pin holding it so you can move it up and stuff. It's pretty cool. I never noticed that, so I just used to put them like that, and I noticed it didn't look quite right, so I fooled around with them for a little bit. Kind of figured it out, so push it up about halfway, however way you make it. Just make sure those little tabs go underneath. There. Right there. Pushing down stuff And there you go. There he is. War for Cybertron, Megatron. Now, it says gun. A whole new feature. Let me re-angle my camera here. Another feature. Other than the purple reloading stuff and that little cool thing. You can put it on. See the little tabs on his arm? Both arms have them. You can put them on like that as his main fusion cannon that he has in the game. Pretty cool. Pretty big and massive. Just like the cartoon. But anyway, aside from that, if you remember playing the game, there's the big Autobots or Decepticons, whichever campaign you were playing, that held the big chain guns. Well, this side, if you put it on, whatever side you want. I like it on this side. On this side, it looks like another gun. You could flip it under like that and like bend his arm, and it kind of looks like he's holding one of the chain guns that the big guys have. It has like never-ending ammo. It's pretty cool. That's what I think it is. The other side of it. So it looks pretty close to it. Just his arm can't come over and hold it like it would in the game. Well, there you go. War for Cybertron, Megatron. To show you how big he is. Not that big. Get one of my other characters. One second here. He's really not that big. Really? Not that big at all. Well, there you go. There he is. And I like how they got the red in there. Looks really nice. There's a lot of details. And you see the Decepticon symbol right there? If you flip over to the back, not sure if anyone noticed this in the game. This part kind of looks like the Decepticon symbol. The little triangle part right there. Kind of looks like it just kind of morphed. Like it's kind of before like cartoon or something. Not sure about that. I don't know. They could have. Like, it's pretty good. I like it a lot. I like this figure a lot. His face, good face sculpting on it. Kind of has a big gnarly chin. Good colors and all that. Good transformation. It could really not any back hanging at all. He stands perfectly fine. Really like how they did it. I think a lot of these characters, like Soundwave, I haven't gotten Optimus Prime yet, but they're really good characters. They look like really good characters because they look really resemblant to the game, and there's not a lot of back hanging off of it. Like, it looks like a good transformation. You can pose them and stuff. If you wanna, like, if you're playing with them, blowing with them a lot, and I wouldn't suggest moving them, because if you, like, go to, like, punch someone, his arms don't look that good. It just kind of looks like he's, like, E.T. or something with a long, stringy arm. It's fun to pose around and stuff. Make him look like he's, like, getting ready to blast someone. I just shot the bullet again. Can take it out. Make him look like he's gonna blast someone to smithereens. Pretty cool. This is my favorite way to pose him. He looks pretty evil like that. Well, it's been the Transformer review for War for Cybertron, Megatron, Cybertronian tank. Hope you like it.